A dominating hitter gets a call from his representative.
Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live. Digging in, Theodore Hagan. First shot. For him here as he enters play. Currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Klein has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Enos Fuentes. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. This one's flared out toward left. Hagan shading to his right. Makes the play, one away. In now, Carlos Das. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hagan ranging forward. Oh, what happened? He dropped it. Ready for another chance. Theodore Hagan. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Wallace over to his right. One out. Ready once again. Theodore Hagan. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Be patient. Stay back.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Wallace going back on it, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And we'll take one more look at the big one. 100 home runs in a season. Can you believe it? Theodore Hagan will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gutierrez racing back. Gone!
Hey, I've seen a lot of things in my time, but I'm not sure I ever remember a player this hot. 2 home runs.
Digging in and looking for more. Tom Klein, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Klein
pulls this one in the air out to left. Hagan is under this one. 2 gone. Digging in once again. Theodore Hagan has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. From the belt, the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Wallace looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
3 home runs tonight. What?
Theodore Hagan will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he's back into second here safely.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to 12-5 is the final in this ball game. Los Angeles get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Steven Matz earns his 8th victory of the season. Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Cardinals, Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the LA Dodgers and the St. Louis Cardinals. These two square off on the diamond right after this. Digging in the switch hitter, Theodore Hagan. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He comes in currently tied for 3rd in home runs on the team.
Stephen Piscotty.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Hagan ranging back. He's there and records the first out. Striding in once again, Theodore Hagan. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, and the Dodgers move in front now 2-0. Ready for another shot now. Theodore Hagan. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
3 home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings.
Ready once again, Kevin Wallace. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hagan is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready for another chance? Tom Klein, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is hit high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. There's Joe Madden up out of the dugout now on his way to home plate, so it looks as though he's going to call for the double switch here. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up.
Left field and batting in the 8th spot.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Smoke toward third. Servone takes it in, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now in the box, Michael Alaniz. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hagan shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Theodore Hagan will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in
8-3 tonight. The Los Angeles Dodgers blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. James Paxton earns his 8th victory of the season. Pablo Aponte works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. Wednesday night baseball now from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. At the plate, Theodore Hagan. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year. Line towards center field. Gutierrez is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Digging in to try it again. Theodore Hagan comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Here's Corey Seager. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Corey Seager.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Slow grounder to first. He's got it. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. So striding in, Theodore Hagan. And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And with it, the Dodgers have opened it up. Digging in once again, Enos Fuentes.
Second baseman, Enos Fuentes. Come on, guys.
A 1-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Hagan moves over. Oh, it's off his glove, and it drops. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, you can see what happened.
In is Gerardo Parra. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duffy ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second. Theodore Hagan will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club.
Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
Here's Corey Seager. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to...
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Theodore Hagan. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Hard liner toward short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. 8-4 tonight. Julian Villarreal earns win number 7 on the season. Lance Lynn was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Left fielder Theodore Hagan.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman.
Oh, and they've got him picked off.
Ojeda.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Nobody out, runner on first. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he'll dive back in. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop Chris Owings.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Wallace moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
First baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, right fielder Tony Wilhelm.
Now both runners are breaking. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends. Pablo Aponte. A 2-0 finish today. Sonny Gray wins his league-leading 10th game of the year. Clayton Kershaw takes the loss despite allowing only 1 unearned run. Kenley Jansen wraps it up for the save, his 17th on the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park. Digging in the switch hitter, Theodore Hagan. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Lined into right field for a leadoff single. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. You may as well take out a tee, set the ball right there, and say hit it as hard as you can, because that's what he did.
Here's Corey Seager. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but Anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
And that's through for a hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Digging in, Tony Wilhelm. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Tony Wilhelm.
And now the runner's trying for third. And he'll step off. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. 2 down, runners at first and second.
Oh, baby, see you drive it.
Runner goes for third. Now he'll step off. And he is in there.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Santana is in pursuit. And the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lionel Whitting. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lionel Whitting.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hagan racing back. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Theodore Hagan. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Theodore Hagan. And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Dodgers have cut this to a 4-2 score now.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals ceiling.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Theodore Hagan. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Striding in once again, Rod Peters. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hagan giving chase. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Troy Gibbons.
Troy Gibbons.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Fly ball to straightaway left. Hagan is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And tonight's final, 7-3. Willie Peralta earned his 5th win of the year. Saturday night baseball here on the show as we welcome you to Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the LA Dodgers. Now at the plate, Theodore Hagan. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a group.
Stepping into the box, Theodore Hagan.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
And that's through into center field, base hit. Goldschmidt rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
So coming to the plate, Corey Seager, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runners on first with one down. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Stepping into the box, Tony Wilhelm. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wilhelm.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Santana is going to have room out there as he puts this. Digging in to try it again. Lionel Whitting.
For Milwaukee.
The windup and the 0-1.
Lionel Whitting
pulls this one in the air out to left. Hagan is over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail it here 3-0. Ready for another chance. Michael Taylor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. Hagan will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more. Theodore Hagan is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Digging in, Michael Taylor. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Michael Taylor. 1 out now.
Here it comes on 1-1. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Hagan. If they send the runner. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. So it's no runs on 3 hits. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And they're going to call this a home run. Back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Here's Corey Seager. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Seager
getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Yeah, he was having zero luck early in the game, striking out twice in 2 at-bats.
Ready once again, Troy Gibbons. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Troy Gibbons.
Hit in the air to left field. Hagan moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Theodore Hagan. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bellamy racing back. He's there and records the first out. 8-1 is the final tonight. The Dodgers get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Steven Matz earned his 9th win of the year.
8 runs.
Almost ready for baseball in Milwaukee. The roof is closed and the atmosphere perfect inside Miller Park. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the LA Dodgers. Now at the plate, Theodore Hagan. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. Into right field. That'll drop. It's another base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding in, Corey Seager. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season. Working for the punch out and the offering. This one's down to third. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is into the box. Troy Gibbons. He's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hagan ranging forward. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in, Akinori Hara. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hagan is under it, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show from the home of the Brewers, Miller Park.
Leading off for the Dodgers, left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. Taylor has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. In now, Marshall Wilkinson. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Wilkinson.
Hit in the air out toward left. Hagan moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Theodore Hagan. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Has a look, now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will get there to make the running play. And digging in, Theodore Hagan.
Theodore Hagan.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Corey Seager. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. And that's through into left, a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0.
Now that's pretty special.
Digging in now, Darren Bellamy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Darren Bellamy.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hagan is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Theodore Hagan. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy...
So striding forward now, Akinori Hara. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And now time is going to be called here.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but Paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. Los Angeles get the win after banging out 16 total hits. James Paxton earned his 9th win of the year. Marshall Wilkinson was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Flezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.